Coverage now. Tonight, the new police chief of New Bedford is sitting down with us to talk about the challenges facing his city. The biggest issue, the impact of the opioid epidemic. Police Chief Joseph Cordero was a guest on this week's Newsmakers, and Target 12 investigator Tim White is here now with what he had to say.
When Joseph Cordero was sworn in as police chief last month, he inherited an opioid epidemic that, like with many communities, is rocking his city.
It's taxing all our systems, from emergency department to first responders, social workers, counselors, the courts.
Newly minted New Bedford Police Chief Joseph Cordero says his officers are seeing a disturbing trend. Near-death experiences with fentanyl-laced heroin is acting as advertising.
So when we have someone that overdose and we save them, generally speaking, their friends that are also addicts are going to them and say, "Where did you get that stuff?" Even though they know it almost killed them and it's fatal, are willing to take that risk. That's the power of this addiction that we're combating across the country.
Cordero's officers carry Narcan, the nasally administered drug that combats the effects of an overdose. He says numbers show there is an uptick in the use of Narcan since they began in 2014.
And there's a couple of reasons for that. One, it's more readily available, but secondly is the addicts that are addicted to this stuff, they're chasing that initial high, that dragon, if you will, and they're willing to put their lives on the line knowing that it's deadly.
Cordero also says he's concerned Massachusetts could legalize the recreational use of marijuana. He says he fears it could lead to an increase in illicit drug use in New Bedford. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.